to record my iPad. Okay, we're recording. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for hopping on tonight. I just wanted to do this Zoom for kind of like everybody, just because there's so many people that, you know, are having trouble sealing the deal, or maybe like combos are like different now and whatever. So I just like kind of wanted to go over what's really been working for me this month. I've had like almost like 20 enrollments, which is like awesome, in the month's like not even over yet. So I just wanted to share like how I'm having combos and how I'm sealing the deal, and share it with you guys. So, oh yeah, excuse me. So I have a few combos that I saved that I just like kind of wanted to read through. And when I post this recording, I'll post like literally exactly like what was said, and also give you guys the screen recording so you can look back on it. But I basically realized that like I was being too wordy in my conversations. Like I wasn't, I was just like so like wordy, and no one was responding to me because it was so wordy. And then I was trying to like kind of think of like a different way to kind of engage more with potential distributors instead of sounding so scripted. So I decided to just like change everything. And thankfully it worked. So the first screen recording that I have, I'm just going to like literally like read it to you guys. So I said, this is a potential distributor. I said, hey girl, it's Kayla from Instagram. So excited to tell you more about what I do. And then I went like straight into it, and I tried to make it like as short and simple as possible. So I said, what I do is I market for It Works. I just show others how amazing the products are and make commissions off the products sold off my personal website. We do not keep stock of the products. Customers order from my site, and the products get shipped directly to them, which makes it very easy for me. That's the first PDT text that I send, and it's very short. Probably sounds long, but it's very short. And then she said, wow, that is so easy. What is It Works? And then I said, it's so simple and fun, and it's a health and wellness company. We have over 50 natural and plant-based products. We have products for weight loss and weight gain, coffee, skincare, cleanses and detoxes, natural energizers, metabolism boosters, and whatever about the products. And then at the end, I say, so literally a product for anyone and everyone, because I want them to know and think that like we have so many products for literally everybody. Like anybody can use our products. And she was like, I love how they're all natural. And I was like, it's awesome. I absolutely love it. This business has changed my life all around financially, and I still cannot believe how real it is. I'm able to make a full-time income just by posting on Instagram. So tell me a bit about yourself and why this business and the extra income would be beneficial for you. So I'm saying like how like I'm able to do this full-time. If you don't do this full-time, say you do this part-time, say you do this like on the side or as a college student or whatever, like I'm just talking as if I'm talking like my personal experience. And then at the end, like I want to know like why she's interested in the business, or what kind of extra income could do for her. And usually I get like saving up to move out, telling me how old they are, you know, if they're in college or not, or if they have another job, paying off loans, paying off credit card, whatever it may be. They tell me that. And then I usually just respond with like something relating to them, if I can relate to anything that they said. Because like I started this in college, so if like someone is telling me they're a college student looking for extra income, like I relate to that because that's why I joined as well. So I just kind of like start the beginning of the next text with just like being relatable. And I said to this girl, because she said she was in school and working on top of it, and that it was really stressful. And I said, I feel you on that, and on school and working. That's how I was in college. My job barely paid me. And I found this while I was in college, and I swear it was a blessing. It helped me so much when it came to groceries, gas, books, and paying for my sport. It was also easy to fit into such a busy college schedule since you do everything from your phone. So you need this. To give a basic overview, you'd be doing exactly what I do. I post on social media and just simply share the products and business opportunity with others, just like I am with you right now as I'm laying on the couch. This business works if you work it. It takes consistency to be successful, and that's what I've done since day one of joining, and let me tell you, it has paid off so much. This business is all about sharing the opportunity and products with others. So like at the beginning of that text, I related to her. I told her like, okay, me too. Like that's like where I was when I started, to make her feel a little bit more comfortable. And then I went straight into like what we do. And then she said, I'm super interested in being successful. How much does it cost to get started? And this is when I had like a $49 code. So this girl that I was talking to, she actually got a code from me. So I said, it's literally the perfect time for you to join. Right now, it's only a one-time fee of $49 to join. Usually it's $99. And with that, you get your own website, all trainings you can need, and access to all of our pages. And you get $250 worth of free products while getting paid. Do you want this spot? So like I said, like $49 deal, how it's usually $99. So like if without the $49 deal, you would say, you know, it's a one-time fee of $99 to get started. That's like the only thing that you would change. And then at the end, I say like, do you want this spot? Because like I want to sign distributors that are ready for a change, that want to make money, that want more, they want to be successful. Like I want those people on my team. So I always end it with like a question mark and a call to action to have them be like, oh my God, like she has like a spot open, like I want to take it. So she said, yes, I want this spot. And I was like, oh my God, yay. I'm so excited for you. Do you have 5 minutes to join now? I can send you the steps to join quick and you can do it from your phone. And I also say that because not everybody thinks that you may have to do this like on the computer, when that's not true. You can do it right from your phone. So I always say that, and that it takes 5 minutes. And she's like, I have 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, great. So I sent her my site and I just explained like how to become a distributor and to follow steps, and gave her the code. And then usually if I like send the steps for someone to join or for someone to become a customer and I don't get a screenshot within like 10 minutes of me sending my link, I just send them a text and I just say, hey, did you find everything okay? And I sent this girl did you find everything okay? And then she sent me a screenshot that she joined. So that's how I've been having PDT combos. It's obviously different like for every single person, but like she was asking me like kind of like a little bit of questions, and just like saying to me like, you know, she was a college student and I already like told her without even her having to ask me that, like, you can do this as a college student because I did, you know, it's easy to do because you take your phone everywhere. Like I said that. So like I already answered all of those like probably fears or concerns that she had. And then, so now I have like a PLC combo that I'm going to read. And like, I kind of like kept the way I've been talking to PLCs the same. I just changed some product descriptions to be shorter and more straight to the point. And I'm just creating like more of a sense of urgency to get started, like right now, like for on the spot orders. So, for this girl, her name is Jenna. So I said, hi, Jenna, it's Kayla from Instagram. I'm so excited to share more about these products. Thanks for giving me the time to tell you more. I've been using that as like my starter text, like when I like text them to get, once I text them when they give me their number. And it's just like, just acknowledging like that you're excited to talk about the products, and also like thanking them for giving you the time to actually tell them about it. Because like at the end of the day, like when you DM people, like they don't have to give you their number. You know what I'm saying? So like this girl gave me my number. So like, I'm thankful that like she gave me her number in the first place. So I always like say that, and that's how I kind of start the conversation. And also for them to like feel comfortable honestly texting a stranger, because that's at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing. So, and then she's like, of course, I'm curious what the products are. And then the next text that I send is a general text bubble, just explaining like all the products that we have. So I say, I hope you're having a great day so far. So first tell me some things you might be interested in and we can go from there. I still need someone for wraps to tighten, tone, and firm, greens for detoxing your body, confianza for stress management, HSN for hair and nail growth, thermophyte to help speed up your metabolism and burn calories, drinkable collagen, keto coffee to help you lose weight, or keto energy for instant energy and focus. We also have a fabulous skincare line that I swear by, which ones interest you. And I added the skincare just because I do genuinely use the skincare every single day. And then she said that I'd be interested in the greens detox, HSN, or the keto energy. Now, like, I'm going to like send her one product at a time. I used to group them all in a bubble, like a big bubble, but like now that like I think back, like if you got a big bubble text of information, would you, one, read the whole thing, two, respond to it, or three, be so overwhelmed with all the information coming at you from a stranger? So I kind of like wanted to talk about one product at a time. That way, like, I can keep the conversation flowing and going. And so they don't feel overwhelmed with like a bunch of information all at once, especially if they're interested in more than one product. So I would send, like, I don't know why, but if they're always interested in HSN or one of the products that they're interested, I always send that first. I usually get a mix between like HSN, greens, coffee. So I want to do the weight loss together, kind of, sort of. So like I'll talk about HSN first. So I say the text replacement for hair, skin, nails, and then I'll send a before and after with it. And it's Nay's before and after, which is actually like super good. If you don't have it, it should be in the before and afters post that I made a while ago. But I'll send that with it, and then I'll just wait for a response. I used to end each like product description like with how does that sound, but I just sent her the information and I did not end it with the question mark. So then she was like, oh my God, like HSN sounds awesome. And I was like, oh my God, it's great. And then for the greens, like, you'll love them. And then I went straight into the greens. And then she was like, wow, like that's awesome too. And then I was like, yes, they're amazing. And then I sent her the keto energy text. And then she's like, oh my God, all of these sound awesome. So once like I get their approval that like they're interested in all of the products that I just told them about separately and individually, I say, oh my God, yay, seriously, you'll love them. Okay, so when you order any product for the span of 3 months and give me your honest review, you'll be getting my discounted rate each month, so you will never pay full price. You can change the products each month, or you can pause for a month. You have total control over your account. On top of that, you get meal plans and workout videos. I'd love to give you my last personal discounted spot. That way I'm like, oh my God, like you're like, I'm so excited for you. And then I go into like the 3-month challenge or the 90-day challenge. I tell them that they're going to get my discount each month and that they are going to have something come out of their bank account each month for 3 months. And I tell them that they're also going to get workout videos and meal plans on top of it, which is true. And then I end it with, I'd love to give you my last discounted spot. So that's like creating a sense of urgency that I only have one spot left. So if they want these products, if they're interested in my product, like they need to order like right now. So then she was like, how much would the discounted oh my God, how much would the discounted products be? And then I go in and then I just go straight into it. How I do my prices, I do the prices together. And whenever I send prices, I send a before and afters, like more before and afters than what I sent before. So I'll say our greens retails for this, but you'll get it for this with my 90-day challenge discount. And then I do it for each product. And then at the end, I always say, you'll get a month's supply of each as well. Which ones would you like to get started with right now? Because I don't want the potential customer to like think that they have to get all 3, because they don't have to. So I give them the option of like, which ones do you want to get started with right now? Like which ones like caught your eye? That way they can make the decision for themselves and nobody freaks out about the price, because I just told them and I asked them which one they wanted to get started with. And this girl said, I'll start with the hair, skin, nails, and the greens. And I was like, okay, great. Do you have 5 minutes to order now? I can send you the steps to order quick and you can do it from your phone. And she's like, yes, I can now. And then what I do now is I send the shopping cart. If you don't know what that is, it's in the Connect app. So when you go into the Connect app and you just like scroll down, there's a place that says shopping list. And when you click shopping list, you'd say like create new list. And basically you can like pre-create links for like anybody that wants to order. So like basically you're creating their shopping cart for them. That way they don't have to go on your website and do all these crazy steps to like go to the checkout. Because like I want them to order like right now. And if they say they have 5 minutes, like I'm gonna make it even quicker for them. Excuse me. So then I'll say, so this girl was gonna get hair, skin, nails, and greens. So I would go into my shopping cart in the Connect app. I'd say add hair, skin, nails to cart, add greens to cart, and then it says save, and then it gives you a link, and it says like shop link app something. I don't even know what it is, but then it will give you a link. So you just copy that link, go back to your iMessage and paste the link, and then when I just send the link by itself. And then when I send the link, I say like a little text that says, yay, this is my personal link. Go here and continue and check out. Click the first green join now button, create login and add your info, submit, and then send me a picture of the thanks for your order screen for confirmation. I'm so excited for you. And so I'll send that all together. And I almost always have been getting a screenshot. And instead of giving them my site and saying like, okay, go here, okay, go here, okay, I'll go here, okay, and then add it to cart and then go here. It's just like a bunch of steps. And I feel like I was always like literally giving out my link and nobody was signing up. Because like there were so many like steps to go to the checkout process. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try the shopping cart. I've never tried it. And I'm so glad that I did, because all of the enrollments that I've gotten this month is from using the shopping cart. You cannot obviously send a direct link to become a distributor. You have to walk through like, go here, go here, go here, go here, and then check out as a distributor. But for like all customers, send the shopping cart. It has made everything so much easier. And I have literally like sent this to my team and they've been using it and they've all been telling me like, wow, like that was so quick. She sent me a screenshot like super duper quick. And I'm like, right. So it's been like such a game changing thing for me. And it's just so much, it's so easy to do. So when it comes to, if you send the link and like nobody signs up, I'm following up every single day. So I save my contacts. I know not everybody does, but for me personally, like this is like how I kind of stay organized with follow-ups, where at least this month, I've never been organized with follow-ups. And I'm going to be real. Like I've literally never been organized with follow-ups until like probably this past month. So I really wanted to like make sure I was doing follow-ups every day and not having people fall through the cracks and then me missing out on orders that I probably could have gotten if I just followed up. So what I've been doing is I save all my contacts. So like, for example, I'd save, like if I got someone's number today, I would say Abby Smith, PLC 10/28, because today is October 28th. That's the day I started talking to her. So, and then at the end of the day, I'll write them down in like a notebook or a planner. I'm using a notebook right now, but I'm thinking about switching to a planner just so it's easier for me to keep all the dates together. But I've been using the notebook and I just write down everybody's names to see how many numbers I've gotten that day. And then like tomorrow, I'll follow up with all the people that I talked to today. So I actually go to the contacts app. I go to the contacts app and I literally type in 10/28, which is today's date. And I would do this tomorrow. So I type in 10/28, and then everybody that I literally talked to on that day and got their number and that has 10/28, they all pop up. So I just like click one and then go say like message and then follow up and then go back to the contacts app, and I just keep going until I'm done. If you have like, 20 numbers like from today, for example, turn your iMessage off so you don't get blocked on iMessage, because that is a thing. So if basically you get blocked on iMessage from like sending too many texts within like a certain period of time, so like 25 text messages in 10 minutes, like that's a lot. So iMessage will actually think that like you're a bot or like spam and like literally block you from sending an iMessage. Like you can't send iMessages like at all, like to anybody. So being blocked on iMessage is not fun. So like if you're doing like at more than 20 follow-ups in one sitting, like turn your iMessage off. I promise your text will send. And then I'm just like following up every single day. And there's so many times like where, you know, sometimes like I forgot to respond or I sent them, you know, one of the products that they were interested in. And now that I'm only talking about, you know, one product at a time, I'm able to literally like pick up the conversation where it left off. And I say like, hey girl, like, how does the thermal fight sound? That is literally a follow-up. Like, I feel like we overthink follow-ups like so much. And it's really just like picking up the conversation where it left off. So if this girl said that she was interested in hair, skin, nails on thermal fight, but I only told her about the thermal fight and she didn't respond, I'm literally just going to say, hey girl, how does the thermal fight sound? And every time I like pick it up where it left off like that, they always respond. They're like, oh my God, sorry, I was so busy. Like the thermal fight sounds great. What about the hair, skin, and nails? And then I talk about the hair, skin, and nails, and then I keep going, and then I just seal the deal. So following up has been like a huge thing for me, just every single day, and just keeping those combos going. Because like, guys, if you talk to people today and then like you don't follow up with them the next day, but then like, you know, I don't know, follow up Friday comes around and they haven't talked to you in a week, they aren't going to remember who you are or what you're doing or what you're offering. Like it has to be like fresh in their head. So like following up like every single day from the people that you talked to from the day before is literally so important. And I don't think I really realized that like until like this month, like once I started getting organized with it. So that's another way I've been sealing the deal, is just like following up every single day. So like another example is like, you know, maybe I sent the steps to someone and 10 minutes after I sent the steps, I'm like, hey, did you find everything okay? No response, no answer, no screenshot. I didn't get a notification from the app. I'll literally send a text the next day and be like, hey, are you ready to complete your order? I have a discounted spot saved for you. Because like they were in the middle of ordering last time I checked. So I want them to know that like I still have that spot and I want them to take it. And that has been also helping a lot. And then like just following up every single Friday, like every single Friday now I follow up with like at least anywhere between 270 people to like 350 people. And that's like PLCs and PDTs, because that's how many people I'm talking to within like a 2 to 3 week span. That's a lot of people. So it's like, if you are not getting new numbers every day, if you're not following every day, you aren't going to reap the benefits of follow-ups. Because, you know, if you follow up with 10 people on Friday, but I followed up with, you know, I don't know, 400, I probably have a higher chance of enrolling. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but I'm saying that to make a point, because I'm talking to more people. I'm making sure that I follow up every day. Like I'm talking about the products every single day, or I'm talking about the business opportunity every single day. So like if you're not talking to new people every day, you're actually doing your business a disservice. Like you think about it this way, like before you joined, you were probably sitting, you know, in your room or in your car or wherever, saying like, God, like I need a miracle. Like I am so broke, like, or I need to lose weight so bad. Like I need like a miracle. And then your page pops up on their timeline, or your DM literally goes straight into their DMs, and like it's exactly what they need. That's why so many people order on the spot, because they've been looking for an opportunity. They've been praying for an opportunity. They've been looking to lose weight or whatever. So all those people that like, you know, are wanting all of these things and wishing for all these things and praying for all these things, and then you decide you don't want to message. Think about all the people that you're missing out on. The whole point of our business is to literally help people change their lives, whether it's with their health, their skin, their hair, or their wealth, or their income. That is literally what we get paid to do. So if you're not, you know, reaching out to those people, then you're not going to enroll. You're not going to help change people's lives. because you're not doing it first. There's so many people that are that watch us forever, or watch our stories, or watch our pages, and they're afraid to reach out to us, even though they need the opportunity, even though they know they need to lose weight. They're afraid to reach out to us. Like, that's why you always have to make the first move, and it's your business. So talking to new people and following new people every single day is just such a huge thing. Like, you want at least 10 numbers per day, at least. Because honestly, think about it. You get, say for example, you get 10 numbers every single day this week. That's 7 days, right? 7 times 10 is 70. Whether they're PLCs or PDTs, that's 70 potentials that you got their number this week. That's 70. Well, imagine if you got 20 numbers a day. Because there are days that I have where I literally get like 20 bajillion numbers, and then there's days that I get 10. Imagine if you got 20 numbers a week. 20 numbers a day, every single day of the week. Math, I can't do math. 20 numbers times 7 is 140. Yes. Yes, 140. So like, that's 140 numbers per week. Like, the more that you message, the more numbers that you're going to get. And when you don't message, you're not going to get a lot of people's numbers. And that is just facts. That's me not calling anybody out. That's not me being mean. That is just straight facts. If you don't put in the work, you're not going to reap the benefit. So if you message and you follow and you get those new people to watch your page, and then you reach out to them, you're going to get a lot of potentials. So I feel like that's another big thing that I've realized, is that just literally talking to so many people every single day, like, no matter what. And then what was the last thing I had to say about sealing the deal? Oh, when, like, if I send like somebody like prices, and they say like, let's just say they were interested in like hair, skin, nails, keto, coffee, and greens. I give them all like the prices for all 3 of them, right? You always want to start out big, because if you go small, you can't go smaller. So like, you want to start out big. So what I know, how like keto coffee is a 15-day supply. I never give prices for a 15-day supply. I always give prices for a month supply, because 1, if you drink coffee every day, you need a month supply. And 2, instead of getting 30 BB, I'm getting 60, and I'm helping them out in return. So it's like, I always want to go for the big BV, and for me to make sure that like I'm giving them products that are going to help them with their goals. So if this girl was interested in keto coffee, greens, and hair, skin, nails, I'll send, it's keto coffee retails for 130, but you'll get it for 78. That's a month's supply of coffee. Then I'll say hair, skin, nails is 33, greens is 39, I think it is. Or hair, skin, nails is actually not 36, I think. Whatever. And she'll be like, oh my God, like, that's really expensive for me right now. I don't think I can. I always say, okay, no worries. Can you get started with just 1 for now and add the rest later? And they're like, okay, like, great. Then they tell me that which one they want to get started on, and then I seal the deal. So it's like, I never want, obviously you send the big like 3 product price, and you want them to get all of them, right? But like, not everyone can, and that's okay. I would rather go big and then them say, oh, like, I can't right now, and then me saying like 1 product, instead of literally just like giving up and like not getting any BB. I would rather get 30 BB than no BB. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I've been doing. But I mean, honestly, like, that's really it. That's literally all that I've changed. It's just changing my wording just to be more simple, being more personable and relating to people, and just knowing that like I have an opportunity and products that I know can change people's lives, because they changed my life, because I've lost 22 pounds with our products. I have amazing skin because of our skincare, and I've had a battle with my skin my entire life. Like, I do this full time, and maybe you're sitting there like, well, I don't do this full time, or I don't have those results. Okay, fine. Go get your own results. Like if you fall in love with a product that you really love, and talk about it and share it every single day. Like I don't go a day without posting about keto coffee and greens. I've been drinking keto coffee and greens for 2 years. Like I can't like not talk about it. I drink it every day. I have withdrawals if I don't drink it. Like, so like talk about a product that you love every single day to get your own results. And then just by being consistent and doing the things every single day, follow-ups will treat you well. Enrollments will treat you well. All of it. You just have to do the things. You just have to do it. And I think one more thing, and then like that'll be it, is that like I stopped like giving excuses. I just stopped. Like guys, like I have mono. Like I have to sleep like 12 to 16 hours a day. At least I should be. I slept 12 hours today. But it's like I could have let mono, just be like, oh, well, I have mono. Can't really do anything. Well, I mean, yes, that's true. I can't do anything. But like, I made the decision to work my business because I don't have an excuse not to. Like, if you don't know what mono is, basically it's a virus that attacks your immune system and makes you physically so tired that you literally feel like you haven't slept in like a bajillion years. So I can't go to the gym because I can't exert any energy that I don't have. I can't go to the gym. I can't work out. I can't go anywhere for a long period of time or walk for a long period of time, or I just like literally get winded. Like I'm so tired. Or I can't stare at my phone for 8 bajillion hours a day because I literally get a headache and my eyes swell because that's a symptom of mono. Like I could literally have mono be such a big excuse as to like why I shouldn't even be working right now. I should be sleeping. But like I physically can't do anything else. Like I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. So it's like I'm literally working my business as much as I can, in between me being tired, in between me getting headaches, in between me having to, I don't know, watch my dogs. Like my dogs, like I'm always with my dogs. Like I always have to take care of them. So it's like, I'm literally not letting anything stop me from working my business because I know how important it is to me. My business is a priority. My income is a priority because this is all that I do. So maybe if you're in school right now and you have a jam-packed schedule and maybe this is your only job while you're at school, or maybe it's not. Maybe you have school and a job and it works. Okay, I've done it. I've been there. I've already done that. I joined with 18 credits, a varsity sport that took up 25 hours of my week, an on-campus job that took up anywhere between 8 to 12 hours of my week on top of my sport. And I had 2 clubs and I had It Works. I had all of that. But what it comes down to is that this business was made for busy people. Any busy person. You take your phone everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. You do not leave without it. And I don't care what anybody says. When we do homework, you're on your phone, taking a break or whatever. You're on it. You could be working your business. When we're walking on campus, what are you doing? On your phone. Or, when you're sitting in class waiting for your professor to come in, what are you doing? On your phone. Yeah. Or maybe you're at the cafeteria waiting for a friend to get lunch, and what are you doing? Well, you're on your phone. Like, you are always on your phone when you're not in class or when you're not doing your sport. Anytime, like I just remember like being in school, anytime I picked up my phone, I was either posting on my story, making a post, or messaging anytime that I was in school. And that's how I promoted to Ruby while I was in school, because I was making sure I was doing it every single day. So if making money is a priority to you, if this business is a priority for you, if you want to make more money and that's a priority to you, you will make time for this because we make time for what's important to us. So yeah, I got mono. Yeah, I sleep for 12 to 16 hours a day, but I'm still working my business no matter how tired or what I feel, I'm working based on what I want. I'm not working based on how I feel. So that's another thing. It's just like, just doing it. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter how busy you are, just literally doing it. And then just self-developing. Like if you have done, like I did 300 follow-ups the other day and nobody ordered. Okay, cool. Like I did 300 follow-ups, but I'm still like, I planted the seed and I'm still watering the seed until it's ready. So sure, I did 300 follow-ups the other day. But you know what? When I do another 300 next week, maybe they'll be ready after me watering the seed over and over and over again. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So like when you get in like a rut where you're like working really hard, or maybe you haven't worked hard at all, and then you work hard for like a day or a couple days, or maybe let's just say a week, and then you get frustrated that you're not enrolling, it's because you haven't been consistent. And you get frustrated when you don't enroll, but then when you work hard for like a day, you expect everything to go your way. Well, it can't go your way unless you're doing all the things and being consistent with it every single day. So stop doing the on and off thing. Stop messaging today and not messaging tomorrow. Stop doing that. Do it every day, no matter what. And you'll like get in that mindset. You'll believe in yourself. And like, you know, when you're not in a good mood, like listen to self-development. I made a self-development thread, which I will be adding to, by the way. And just make sure that your mind is always in a positive space, because like negativity attracts more negativity, and whatever you think about, you bring about. So if you literally are following up, or you're messaging and you're literally thinking or maybe even believing that people aren't going to message you, or people aren't going to give you their number, or people that aren't going to order, that's exactly what's going to happen. So that's why you have to literally say to yourself, like, I am a master enroller. My team is on fire. I am going Ruby. I am going Emerald. And like when you say those things to yourself over and over and over again, you believe it, and you believe in yourself, and you know that you can do it. It's like that feeling you get where you're like on top of the world and you never want to go away. Like, so self-development is huge as well. So like every single conversation I go into, I always say like, oh, this person's going to order right now, or this person's going to join my team. Like I go into every conversation like that, because I'm putting my mindset in a positive space and literally just doing it. And that's really it. So I hope that this was really helpful for you guys. I'll be posting this recording probably tomorrow. But I just wanted to share that with all of you guys. Hopefully that was really helpful. And if you guys have any questions, you have a number and you can reach out to me. But other than that, thank you for hopping on, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.